about Cam Akers here. Cam Akers, Sean McVay on Cam Akers. Looking forward to watching him shine in 2023. So again, friend of the show, Cameron DeSilva, said this. He said, in the middle of last season, it looked like the Los Angeles Rams would be searching for a new starting running back in 2023. Darrell Henderson Jr. was set to be a free agent in the offseason, and Cam Akers was away from the team after a dispute with the organization. For a while, it looked like the Rams might either cut or trade Akers. I think we all remember that. Not fun. Ultimately, he returned to the team and wound up finishing the year strong, rushing for 512 yards in the final 6 games alone after tallying just 274 yards on the ground in the first 12 weeks. The end-of-season performance has Matt Stafford excited, and Sean McVay also thinks it's a strong base for Akers to build on in 2023 as he looks to cement his place as RB1. McVay said, I think it's big. I think for him, anytime that you're able to have a level of success, and I think being able to go through what he did shows a lot about the human being, McVay said this week. He was able to have over 500 yards in the last 6 games and really be able to be a bright spot for us, and let's continue to build on that. Excited about running back coach Ron Gould and what he'll be able to do with that room. But I know Cam's had a great look in his eyes. Expect him to continue to build on the way that he finished. Confidence is a powerful thing that I can compound in the right ways. And he certainly has taken steps to be able to do that. That's a big deal. I'm really looking forward to watching him shine from start to finish this year. And Cameron goes on to talk about how we really haven't had a dynamic running game with the Rams or consistent since Todd Gurley was here. And that's something that we'd like to get back to. He points out it won't be a surprise if the Rams draft a running back in this draft, just because every draft, that's kind of a token, that McVay always drafts a running back. But this being said, I am very thankful that McVay and Stafford last week have spoken about Cam Akers, because I know myself and a lot of Ram fans felt confused about this running back room. We knew Kyren Williams is going to be there. They drafted him last year. He had injury struggles, but it's too early to cut him. Darrell Henderson is gone. And, Ronnie Rivers, you don't really have a lot of confidence in him at this point in his career. So then Cam Akers was the question mark. And I remember myself being one of those people being like, is Cam Akers maybe someone the Rams look to trade? Was that the agreement that, they got over that personal dispute mid-season and Cam played well and in more of a featured back role towards the end of the year. And then maybe, boost his value and the Rams would look to move on from him. It doesn't appear to be the case. And I like that it seems like they've reconciled with Cam Akers and Cam Akers has reconciled with the team. And I'm hoping that Cam Akers can surprise people and be that, RB1 that the Rams really need right now. We know that he is a talented running back. Can he take that next step forward? That's what we got to determine. So let me know in the comments, what do you think of Cam Akers? Are you glad he's back with the Rams? Would you like to see the Rams move on, from Cam Akers? Let me know. I know it's sort of a controversial topic, and he's definitely one of the more interesting players in the Rams organization.
Thank you very much.